this because there's an artist I love. He's a very
Called
spiritual
Creepy
type.
Uncle Joe.
No, it's just
Ugly Kid
it's
Joe.
called no. The musician's name is Trevor Hall, but he's got a song called Uncle Joe.
Is it about Joe Biden?
No, it's not about Joe Biden. It's actually about an uncle of his who was really influential. It's a very beautiful spiritual song, but every time it kicks on, I think of creepy Uncle Joe Biden, and it's kind of ruined the song for me.
Yeah. Anyway, this article here is it's just basically Nancy Pelosi, this Botox junkie. Um, she said it's like just because there's allegations of Joe Biden allegedly touching women and sniffing their hair and kissing the backs of their heads and shit, like like normal people do, it doesn't necessarily disqualify him from being
What?
president.
Number one, it is not something normal people do.
Right?
Number two, it's not women, it's little girls. What the fuck are you? Do you think the American populace is so dumb you can just pull the wool over their eyes on this? Fuck off.
I'm not saying that there's anything prosecutable, anything that you can do
No.
about this,
No.
unless somebody wants to press charges, and then even then you're going to have a tough time saying that
It was
stroking their hair and kissing a little back of a little girl's head or something like that
there's
is an assault.
right. You're going to find a hard way of defining that it was inappropriate enough to constitute a legislation.
Exactly, but it's still creepy as fuck, and that's why we need to point it out.
It's extremely inappropriate.
Yeah. And so
hands to yourself, Joe Biden.
Here's a quote. Because Nancy Pelosi was like, yeah, everyone loves Joe Biden. He's, a very affectionate man. He likes shaking people's hands. He likes, putting his hands on your shoulders. Is like, and then I was just thinking of this quote. Jenny's father was a very affectionate man. He was always kissing and touching Jenny and her sisters.
Yep.
That's exactly why this is creepy as fuck.
That is the perfect quote to describe this. And I feel sorry for some of these people because, like me myself, unless I'm completely comfortable with somebody, I don't like being touched.
Yeah, me too.
And
that's why I want to call this guy out, because I don't want to run into Joe Biden.
If heaven forbid I'm run into Joe Biden for some weird, strange reason, and he comes up and he starts putting his hands on my shoulders,
or your daughter.
Oh,
hands on your daughter.
If he touches my daughter, I'm going to jail for life, because I will rip his sack off like a paper towel and shove it down his throat.
We got about 12 minutes and a bunch of stories to get through.
Go.
Yeah.
I run into Joe. We're gonna play an old game that some military friends taught me. Who can make it the weirdest?
What you and Madman have done in the past, our listeners don't want to know.
He's just mad he never wins.